Hello and welcome. UK driving law is changing for the over 70s. Are the new driving proposals just for public safety, or are they actually designed to force older drivers out of their cars and onto public transport? The government released the public consultation paper on the 7th of January. It's available online, so today we're going to break down the key questions to work out just how they'll affect us all. The government's new online consultation questionnaire isn't just about safety checks. It's a fundamental rewrite of the contract between older drivers and the state. With over 6 million licence holders aged 70 plus, the government argues the current self-declaration system is broken and dangerous. Examining the details reveals this goes far beyond simply reading a number plate at 20 metres. So let's analyse the questions they're asking you. Question 1 asks who should notify the DVLA of your condition. It opens the door for doctors or even neighbours to report you without consent. The risk: it turns healthcare professionals into state informants. You might stop visiting the optician for fear they will strip your licence immediately. Question 11 is the bombshell. It asks who notifies the DVLA of the test outcome. Currently, you do. They want to change that. The brutal truth: if the public supports provider notification, a failed test at your opticians could instantly revoke your licence before you leave the store. Question 3 asks if 70 is the right age. If you answer no, you risk them lowering it to 65, widening the net significantly. Question 4 covers frequency. Currently, it's every 3 years. The paper suggests increasing frequency as you get older, perhaps even to annually. The trap: if this passes, you could face annual mandatory testing by 80. That is a massive financial and logistical tax on your retirement. And who pays? The paper explicitly floats the idea of you footing the bill for these frequent mandatory fitness to drive assessments. Or should the government pay? Who wants to pay an opticians to then be told they can't drive? Question 9 is the kicker. They want to mandate visual field, or rather peripheral vision testing, not just reading letters on a chart. If a key issue is peripheral vision, are they going to insist under 70s also have a peripheral vision test? If not, then surely it's leaning towards age discrimination. The reality: many seniors have perfect vision acuity but slightly reduced peripheral vision. A mandatory test for this may disqualify thousands who currently drive safer than drivers under 70 who won't be tested. Question 10 asks who conducts the test. They suggest non-medical personnel to cut costs. Do you really want a clerk deciding your medical fate? This suggests a move toward processing centres, like they did with PIP assessments, rather than using trained clinical staff. The trade-off: we get statistically safer roads, but at the cost of isolating a generation and creating a guilty until proven innocent system. Make no mistake, the data supports testing. Uncorrected vision causes accidents, but the implementation proposed here is aggressive and uncompromising. The way you answer questions 1, 9 and 11 will determine if this becomes a safety check or another government surveillance tool. The government is waiting for your permission to clamp down. If you stay silent, the government will decide for you, so have your say. You have until March 31st, 2026. After that, the debate ends and the enforcement begins. Do not say you weren't warned. I will be tracking every update on this story. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the results of this massive shake-up. Stay safe and stay legal. In order to do that, stay informed. So, until next time.